On Monday, May the 18th, one of Pelham House Care Home's residents returned from a short stay at William Harvey Hospital in Ashford.
Sadly, COVID has now come into the care home and we feel very aggrieved by that. And the reason it's come into the care home is because we've got a gentleman who did come down ill and poorly last Thursday afternoon and did go into hospital and was tested. However, the hospital sent him back without any results for those tests and put a huge amount of pressure on us as a care home to take him back. And I think that was unfair and unreasonable. And he's now come back to us.
The result was positive, but he was already in isolation in his room.
He's been let down. He's been severely let down. He should not have been sent to hospital and then discharged without the care that he deserved. And that care is the test that he deserved, the results of that test. It should have been 2 tests, and then the support that he should have got to get better in hospital.
And the critical other change is that those leaving hospital will now be tested and they will be put into isolation until those test results come through. And if the test results come through positive, then they'll be held in isolation to make sure that they protect those currently in the care home.
Despite promises made by the Home Secretary Matt Hancock, the care home industry is in crisis.
We have felt isolated and exposed at times to managing it. Much of what we've had to do independently.
Shortly after interviewing the home's manager, Matt Stacey, he too was tested positive for the virus, along with several other members of staff.
COVID-19 is a terrible virus. It's now within our home. What we need is somebody to come out from the NHS and say, let's help you. Let's give you some assistance. Sorry.
Senior carer Hayley Nixon spoke about her experience of the coronavirus outbreak and ensuing lockdown.
I don't really have a personal life at the moment. By the time I get up, I have a shower, come to work. By the time I get home, as I said, it's there at least 13-hour days now. I come in, have a shower. I'm not even having any dinner at the moment. I'm literally coming home, changing my clothes, washing them, showering, making sure my clothes are dry. I'm in bed, I'm up the next day. I haven't really seen my partner in a week, nearly 2 weeks.
Since filming this report, more residents have died, including the 96-year-old war veteran.
The way they've cared for our resident and effectively not cared for him, really, really, really annoys me and angers me, because he deserves more than that. The latest news is we've lost 9 residents in the past 11 days now. We just lost one this morning, sadly. Later on this morning, I'm going to the first funeral for one of those residents. So we're in a very dire position, unfortunately.